Hey, welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. It's your boy Cheeklay. Today we're playing the Sparring Partners Raid Day. Before we do our first raid for the video, I want to show you guys some remote raids we did earlier before we started this event. We have an hour before the raid day, so we're going to do a couple remotes, and then we're just going to go out once we get a shiny Heracross. Let's check this first one, and not a shiny. Second check is a female, not a shiny. Third check. Not a shiny. Let's see if the fourth one gives us. And there we go, shiny Heracross. We got this a long time ago, but it's still good to encounter it nonetheless. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We get the shiny Heracross. And we will get some more Heracross remote raids later on, but we're going to be doing some in-person raids for Scraggy and Hariyama, since we can just easily solo these guys. As long as we have Mega Rayquaza, we are set to go. Also, while we're waiting to get ready, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, let us know in the comments below, how was your raid day? How many shinies did you get? Did you get some shiny Hariyama, Heracross, Scraggy? Talk to me. This Pokemon normally would appear in 12-kilometer eggs, or Resurge, or Go Battle League encounters. I mean, it has been in 1-star raids, probably, at some point, but not when it's shiny boosted. So, if we can get a shiny Scraggy in today's video, that would be awesome. And let's check on it. We do not get a shiny. 773. I'm not quite sure if that is a hundo or not. Let's appraise. That's a good IV. Okay, so it's got to be like 780 something. Well, we're going to find some more, so let's not waste time. We just pulled up to, what is this? Stotic Park? It's been a while since I've been here. There's a Hariyama raid that we're about to do, but we got an invite for a Heracross raid. So let's see if we get a shiny. The IV is the worst I've ever seen. And then it's way over here, which I mean, I should probably park a little. Gym under construction? Dude, I hate when this game does that. Give me a second, I'm going to refresh it, and then we're going to battle the Hariyama. And we have Hariyama. Fun fact, because today is the 13th of April on a Sunday, it's a coincidence that this event is scheduled during Palm Sunday, because, like, you know, Hariyama has, like, those big palms. Okay, I know that's not why, and that's not what the holiday is about, but, like, I thought that was a coincidence. It's the stupidest pun ever, but, like, I thought that was clever. Also, I love how we can just, like, easily solo this. Look how much damage we're doing with our Mega Rayquaza. Like, if we didn't have this Mega, it would probably have to take 2 trainers to take this down. Also, just like Scraggy and Heracross, there is an increased chance to encounter shiny Hariyama. Normally, you would get a shiny Hariyama by encountering a shiny Makuhita and then evolving it into shiny Hariyama. So, if we can get the purple gloves, that would be super dope. Wow. And we still have like over a minute left. I did not check what the hundo was, but we can check if it's a shiny. It's not. Well, there's still more raids out there. Let's go. And we just made it to Lampy Park, where we just were able to make it to a Scraggy raid on time. And now in less than a minute, we should be able to have a new cycle of raids. But let's check if this is shiny. Okay, I also found out 784 is the hundo. 781, I think that's a 98. But let's go ahead and catch it just in case. And hopefully Scraggy would just stop headbutting the stupid balls. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Let's appraise it. I think this is a 98. Let's appraise. Yes, it is a 98%. This is our best Scraggy yet. It is 3 o'clock. So I think we have new raids now, if they can recycle. There's one over there. Oh, that's going to be done in like a minute. Same with that one over there. They're Heracross anyway. It's all good. We're doing those remotely anyway. Let me see if this is going to turn into anything. Okay, maybe not yet. Do we have people jumping into... Okay, we can do one. Alrighty, let's see if we get another shiny Heracross. We do not. 1714. 1772 is the hundo, by the way. I know that because I got a hundo last year when we had the Mega Heracross raid day. Is this a good raid day, yes or no? Well, I mean, there's some pros and cons to this. First of all, we have 3 different unique Pokemon in different tier raids. 1 tier, 3 tier, and the Mega tier. And in this case, this Mega tier is super easy. You can even solo it, but it's faster to have more people in it. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. Also, Heracross is pretty relevant. It is a regional exclusive, so the fact that you can raid for it globally during this 3-hour period of time is pretty good. Hariyama is not anywhere near good, despite having upper hand, but it is a shiny eligible Pokemon for this event. And then you have Scraggy, because Scraggy is, like, we talked about Scraggy earlier. So, I mean, yeah, it's not a new feature or debut, but it is unique. Do I like it more than Mega Audino? Obviously, yes, because Mega Heracross is better, but as the event by itself, it's interesting. Oh, we have a Hariyama right on the other side of the park, so let's head over there real quick. We got another Hariyama raid. Can we get a shiny? No shiny. Another Heracross raid. Can we get the shiny? No, but it's a tiny one. Alright, I'm gonna find more Scraggy and Hariyama. Let's roll. As we pulled up to another Scraggy raid, we got invited to another Mega Heracross raid. Shiny! No, it's not. Speaking of which, can we get a shiny Scraggy from this raid? Good to know. 2 more Scraggy raids. Raids? What? I meant to say raids. I think I was thinking about eggs and raids. Anyway, let's do the other one. Actually, we just got an invite for a Mega Heracross, so let's check if we get a shiny Heracross. And we don't. Now we were able to do the Scraggy raid. Let's check to see if we can finally get a shiny. We got a shiny Scraggy! Let's go! I think it took us like 5 to 6 raids to get the shiny, but hey, you know what? I'm happy. We're just going to give it the Pinab, and we're going to catch it. I think this is my first ever shiny Scraggy for my own. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. So that's pretty awesome for me. And let's appraise the shiny. Not bad. Not a hundo, but not bad. Shiny Heracross. Oh, let's go! Hold on, let's check that out real quick. Ah! Another shiny Heracross, let's go! Alright, let's get the silver Pinab. No, regular Pinab. This is a guaranteed catch. What am I doing? 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Shiny Heracross for the second. Wow. Back-to-back shinies, by the way. Scraggy and then Heracross. You gotta love it. Also, it is past 3:30, so a new cycle of raids are happening. Obviously, this is a 2-star, so, you know, go figure. Let's see if there are some new cycled raids around. Okay, there's 10 minutes left for that Heracross. There's 9. Wait, how many minutes? Ah, my phone! Okay, so a Scraggy just popped up. We actually have 9 minutes left for a Hariyama, so we could definitely make it there on time, and then we'll come back for this little dude, because I still need the shiny Hariyama. So right now, Hariyama is the only shiny that we need for today's video, but we can get it if we tap on this, maybe. It is not a shiny. 1583 is the best we've seen so far. I don't recall ever checking what the hundo is for this, but since we don't have a shiny, we can at least check what the hundo is. Let's appraise this. Oh, terrible. Shiny Scraggy, if you please. Okay. We have another Heracross. Shiny! Never mind. It's just a regular Heracross. Can we finally get shiny Hariyama? Okay. Can we get the purple palms on a Palm Sunday? I had the sound on, didn't I? We have less than an hour left for the rest of the raid day, so we're just going to prioritize the Hariyama since we still need the shiny. Speaking of which, can we get the purple palms? No, we will not. Come on, Hariyama, please be shiny. Hey! Shiny Hariyama, the purple palms on Palm Sunday. Also, 1598 is like the best CP yet. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We get the shiny Hariyama during the Sparring Partners Raid Day. Let's check the IVs. Not bad. 15, 13, 13. You can't get better than that. Also, with upper hand, it's not going to be the best fighting type, but, like, it was cool getting a shiny. You know what I mean? Like, that's so cool! And we also got another Hariyama raid that just popped up here at Sharky's. Can we get a back-to-back shiny? No. But that would have been cool. Okay, another shiny Hariyama, please? No. What about a shiny Scraggy? Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my god, another shiny! Let's go! Bro, let's look at that. Let's look at that again. Another shiny Hariyama, dude. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Wait. No. Regular Pinab. We're not using the silver. Just a regular. Dude, this is so cool. This is our 5th shiny for today. And I think we've done like less than 35 40 shiny checks? Dude, that's so crazy. Obviously, it's not as good as the other one, but like, a shiny's a shiny. And luckily, we have another one in like 2.5 minutes, and we're going to do this in person. So we are just going to be right back once we are done. Can we get it back to back? Just imagine. Okay. Scraggy check. No. Come on, Scraggy. Nope. Scraggy. Yes! Let's pull it up again. Come on. Give it to us. Shiny Scraggy, our second one. So far, we got 2 shinies of each raid boss for this event. I don't know what else to say. This is amazing, dude. What I love about these raid bosses is that some of these are super quick and easy to defeat. If you're going to solo them, you can just ready up right away and just plow it through. Dude, that's crazy. Like, we could just do all these raids in a short period of time comparing to, like, you know, the other mega raids and, like, legendary raids that you have to wait for people to ready up when the timer's still going off in lobbies and everything. But this, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, 13 across the board. Do we have any other raids? Okay, we have a Scraggy way out yonder. We have a couple of Heracross, which I'm going to stop doing because we maxed out on Mega Energy. So I'm good on that. I don't think there's anything else. I say, let's just remote. Yeah, let's remote for the Scraggy, and then we'll see if there's a couple more that we could scrap off. I'm surprised we still have some remotes. I did a lot of Heracross today. Alright, so we did run out of remotes after that last Scraggy we did. But we're going to do 2 more because it is close to the end of the event. But scrapping up some more Scraggy wouldn't hurt, right? Alright, it would be better if it's shiny. But we have 1 more left before time's out. So we're going to get over there quickly, and then we're going to wrap it up. And ladies and gentlemen, our last Scraggy raid. And as a matter of fact, our last raid of the day. Can this be a shiny? Oh my god. We just got our 3rd shiny Scraggy. That is crazy. You, my friend, deserve a pineapple berry, because that is... Hey, that was weird. It made contact with it, didn't it? 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Obviously, it's not the hundo. There's no need to check for the IV. However, we are going to go over how many raids we did, and we're going to see what our odds were like. For this event, we did a grand total of 40 raids, combining with like the remotes and the in-person. The strategy was to do the remotes for the Mega Heracross, and then we had to solo the Hariyamas and the Scraggy, so we get an even amount of balance of how many we do. So let's go over how many shinies we got. We got 1 shiny, which is a Heracross. That's 2 shinies because of the second Heracross. We got 2 Hariyamas, so that's 4. We continue down to where the Scraggy are. 5, 6, 7. So, 7 out of 40 raids, we got shinies. So if we were to compare that mathematically, I want to say like 1 in 7, 1 in 8. I could be wrong. But the odds are supposed to be 1 in 10th. So for us to do like 40 raids and 7 of them are shinies, that's crazy. I think it's, I gotta say it's 1/7-ish. I think that's what our odds were for today. But I mean, our odds could have been different if we didn't strategize that way. And if we were just not being so picky about, you know, which ones we're doing. We primarily did all of them. So now let's just talk about each one individually. Let's start off with Heracross. So if I'm going to go with Heracross, we did 15 raids. So we got 2 shinies out of 15. That's a good, like, 1 in 10, maybe 1 in 8, most likely. I don't know. But yeah, that's actually pretty good that we got those odds. Now, let's check out Hariyama. Hariyama, we did 11 raids. We got 2 shinies. So that right there is like 1 in 10. Maybe better than that. Maybe like 1 in... Oh, gosh, I don't know. It's better than 1 in 10. That's I can't do the math in my head. And Scraggy. We did this the most and because it was like the easiest one to do. And the fact that we got 3 shinies out of 14. Oh my gosh. I think that's 1 in 5. I think it was 1 in 5 odds for us for the shiny Scraggy. So, hey, we did pretty good on that. Now, obviously, I wasn't keeping track of the XP, but I did remember to drop the lucky egg. Because this event was over the Spring into Spring events, where we get 1 hour lucky egg duration, which helped benefit, right? We are using less lucky eggs for a longer duration, so we used like 3 eggs instead of 6. So that's pretty good. Also, despite the fact that there were Tier 1 and Tier 3 raid bosses, we did get a ton of raid XP. So, like, that's pretty good. So we should have enough XP to level up in the near future if we get to, like, level 51, 52. If, realistically, we try to get to 60. We won't hit 60, but, like, we have enough to help us get up a level or two. Guys, this was a good raid day. Our odds were with us today. Let us know in the comments below, how was your raid day? Also, let us know how many shinies you got, and also let us know if you finally get the Heracross in your Pokedex. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.